Yo, peace and love to everybody. Welcome to. Let me just watch on a little too tight. Hold on. Peace and love to everybody. Welcome to Hey Rules High Perspective. Today I'm gonna be doing a live stream. Dealing with dealing with sacred wisdom. And it's a book that I would highly recommend that a lot of people read. Hold on. Oh, can I can't show my PowerPoint? Oh, here you go. Right here. Also, a tweet. Okay. Now I'm not gonna really be able to see my chat like that. So I'm gonna try to do is I can try to like go through the slides and then flip back so as I read I can see the chat when people coming in and engaging. So I'm gonna chill for a minute, allow for people to come through. But we're gonna be getting into a lot of information today. You know what I'm saying? And this is from the Book of Wisdom, Volume 2. And this particular section I wanna talk about is the tree of life and the tree of knowledge. And I'm gonna be sharing some information that I haven't really heard many people dive into dealing with the tree of life and the tree of knowledge. So I'm gonna give me about let me see, hold on. Just give me about a minute or two. You know, gonna chill for a minute, allow some people to come through. You know what I mean? Give me some time, y'all. Hold on. Let me delete this. Oh no. Am I able to I gotta go to my studio. Hold on. All right. We finna get into it, y'all. Let's go. The tree of life and the tree of knowledge, right? Let's get straight into it, y'all. Let's go. Now, hopefully, y'all can read the letters on the screen. If not, don't worry. I'm gonna read it. I try to put it in as bold print or as biggest print as I can. But don't worry, I got you. Now, in the human body, there exist two significant systems: the tree of life, representing the arterial system rooted in the heart, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil, symbolizing the nervous system with its roots in the brain. These trees are physical representations of a complex network of branching energy currents within the aura or superphysical bodies. Now, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna go live on another. I'm gonna go live on two platforms. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. My bad, y'all. I just thought about it. I should have went live on multiple platforms. My apologies. Because like I said, I feel like the only way to build my YouTube up is I gotta have more people gotta know about my YouTube. You know what I mean? So hopefully, let me see. I'll leave it like that. Let me move this notebook real quick. My bad, y'all. Bear with me. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, oops. I done clicked on the wrong button. Hold on. All right. Oh yeah. Let me share this too. Let me share this to my people. Bruh. Why I didn't do it? Oh, that's why. I was like, what the heck? Hold on. I just shared it to the Discord. All right, let's go. All right, we lock. All right, my bad, y'all. I gotta do better with how what you call it. Now, the tree of life and the tree of knowledge, right? In the human body, there exist two significant systems. The tree of life representing the arterial system rooted in the heart, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil, symbolizing the nervous system with its roots in the brain. These trees are physical representations of a complex network of branching energy currents within the or superphysical bodies. Okay? The nervous system can be viewed as an extension of the brain, just as the cardiovascular system is an extension of the heart, which itself functions in many ways like a secondary brain. Symbolically, right? The nervous system represents masculine energy, while the cardiovascular system embodies the feminine, right? And these two intricate networks, resembling the branching patterns of trees, right, are essential to the functioning and sustenance of the human body. They allow the mind and soul to experience and interact with the physical world, facilitating the embodiment of consciousness in this reality. Now, before I move forward, I just want to say this. Fair warning. It might be some typos in this slideshow. So just bear with me. Okay. And I would show my whole thing, but just know I have like hundreds of well, I got at least probably about 60 to 100 slides that I can share with y'all. What's good, mysterious man? What's up with it? Mm. Whoa, thank you. Ooh, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you, divine support. That's right. I'm live on YouTube right now. Dealing with sacred wisdom, dealing with the tree of life and tree of knowledge, dealing with the nervous system and the cardiovascular system. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, did I read this? Yeah, I did this one already. All right, I'm gonna go to the next slide. Thank you. Appreciate everybody that's here in the comments. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love. Thank you. Now, in deep gratitude, I had to kind of pause for a second. Thank you. Thank you. With that being said, in biblical context, the nervous system can be likened to the tree of knowledge of good and evil, right? This comparison arises from its role in mediating our sensory experiences and perceptions of duality, good and evil, pleasure and pain, through the body's interaction with the external world. Without the nervous system, the mind would not be able to perceive or understand this dichotomy, and thus it would not gain the knowledge or experience of good and evil. Through the electrical impulses that run through the nervous system, consciousness engages with the physical realm, transforming the body into an electrical machine that bridges the immaterial mind with the material world. Period. Period. What's up? Peace, everybody. I'm live on YouTube. Hey, Rules, Higher Perspective. Y'all more than welcome to come through. If y'all want to see the slideshow, y'all more than welcome to come slide through. And with that being said, we on to the next slide. Welcome, everybody. I'm live on YouTube. Hey, Rules, Higher Perspective. Pull up if y'all want to see my live. If you want to see the screen that I'm sharing in my slideshow, feel free to come through. Now, the tree of life in Genesis chapter 2, verse 9 can be associated with the cardiovascular system, described as being in the midst of the garden. This correlates with the heart's central location in the body. The cardiovascular system, radiating outward from the heart, right, nourishes the body by circulating blood, which contains life force or chi, right? It is through the blood that the body receives the vital energy required to sustain life, making the cardiovascular system the source of physical vitality, much like a tree of life, much like the tree of life symbolizes immortality in the sustenance of life. Period. Welcome, whoever here. Welcome, y'all. Peace, peace. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. All right, so I shared it. All right, boom. We good. We good. We good. Appreciate all the love and support, y'all. Like for real, man. Peace, Sean. What's up with it? Let's go. Next slide. Now, together, the nervous and cardiovascular systems form the foundation of human life. Okay. The nervous system allows the soul to experience the world, while the cardiovascular system ensures the body is nourished and alive. These two great systems, one governing sensation and consciousness, the other feeding life force to the body, enable the divine presence of the universe to be expressed through the human form. The body is a vessel of consciousness, a sacred temple through which light and awareness are manifested. Period. 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 Now that's it for that particular segment. But if y'all want to know more, if y'all want to really get the book, get the Book of Wisdom, Volume 2, 1 and 2. But this is from Volume 2. Okay. Now we finna move forward. Then we dealing with sacred wisdom. We dealing with sacred wisdom now. All right, let's go. Now we finna be dealing with spirit and matter. Spirit and matter, right? Let me take a little break real quick, y'all. Cause it's a little hot where I'm at, and I don't like using air conditioning for certain reasons. So I got the window cracked. So I'm gonna chill for a minute, take a little break. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, man, shout out everybody, man. Much love to everybody that supported me, that rock with me. I do have a lot going on right now. I had to take a mental health day. Days. I mean, because you know what I'm saying, I got a lot on my plate, but I made the plate, so it ain't like I ain't over here complaining. But I, made my plate. So you know what I'm saying. You know how they say don't what they say. I forgot what they say. You know when you make a plate that's too big. I forgot what they said. What they used to say, like when you make a big ass plate and you know you can't finish it. I forgot. I'm definitely, I just gotta eat. I gotta eat it in a moderate fashion. You know what I mean? But this particular segment, we're gonna be dealing with spirit and matter. And then as we go on through the slideshow, like ain't no telling what y'all gonna see in this slideshow. You feel me? But this is information that, you know what I'm saying, that needs to be shared. And shout out Harry B. Joseph that wrote the Book of Wisdom, Volume 1 and 2, the Book of Symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. I said CEO. Why y'all sit there and then just leave? Like at least say hi. Like god damn, like rude. That's why I don't go to people's lives, because if I go to your live, I'm talking to Bigo. If I go to your live stream, if I click on your shit, even if it's on accident, I'm gonna at least say what's up. You feel me? That's just me personally. You know what I mean? But then again, I don't expect everybody to say what's up, but I just be like, damn, y'all can't at least say something. Y'all sitting there for like 2-3 seconds and then dip. Like, you feel me? That's fine. Now, let's keep it pushing. We back. Spirit and matter. Okay. The earth is not merely a dense, lifeless rock drifting through space. Okay. Let me say this again. The earth is not merely a dense, lifeless rock drifting through space. Okay. It possesses the spirit, chakras, and a living essence that animates its form. Well, what do we mean by spirit? Right? Spirit in esoteric terms refers to energy, life force, or the animating principle that infuses matter with vitality. Okay? Just as the human body is physical, it is nothing more than a vessel without the life force, the spirit within it. Now, this might be a typo. I apologize. Without spirit, the body is but a collection of inert matter. All matter is imbued with spirit, okay? And an intrinsic life energy that animates and sustains it. These two forces, spirit and matter, are in inextricably linked, which it, which are incomplete without each other. See, another typo. Yet both are derived from a singular source, which is the mind. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all familiar with this. Y'all might have seen these maps before. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the earth chakras. Look at these typos. That's how you know I was tired. Yeah, I got typos left and right, but it'd be like that. Now, the root chakra, right? Mount Shasta, California, USA. Sacral chakra, Lake Titicaca, Peru, and Bolivia. The solar plexus chakra of the planet Earth. And let me give my disclaimer. As time goes on, those chakras they don't stay there. They don't stay in the same place when it comes to like as time moves forward, like thousands and thousands of years. Like the chakras they're not stationary. They don't just stay there forever. You get what I'm saying? The solar plexus is Uluru, Ayers Rock, Australia, right? The heart chakra, Glastonbury in Shaftesbury, England. That's where the heart chakra is, right? Now the throat chakra, right? Pyramid of Giza in Mount Sinai. Okay. Let me see. And it's not geographically fixed, like I said earlier. The crown chakra is Mount Kailash in Tibet. Tibet. These locations are considered to have a particularly strong energetic connection to the corresponding chakra. Okay. The concept of earth chakras is based on spiritual beliefs and not scientifically proven. Many people travel to these sites to experience a deeper connection to the earth's energy. Here's a reference. Y'all can go look. Robert Kuhn, Earth Chakras. Robert Kuhn, Earth Chakras. Okay? Let's keep it pushing. Now, in the realm of esoteric thought, mind is the origin of both spirit and matter. Through the motion of thought, mind generates spirit, and through sustained thought, mind gives form to matter. All things physical, all things we perceive in the material world, first existed as a thought within the divine mind. Spirit and matter are polarities, two expressions of the same essence, created through the dynamic interaction of thought. And again, shout out Young Pharaoh because I learned this from him, and I will forever give him credit for this statement that I'm finna make. God is the highest extent of the mind, which uses elements in matter to express itself. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get exactly what he's talking about. God is the highest extent of the mind, which uses or that uses elements in matter to express itself. Okay? Keyword highest extent of the mind. Okay? Now, I'm pretty sure y'all heard this before many, many times. Probably on YouTube, TikTok, who knows? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure y'all heard as above, so below. And if it's a book, it's called Ancient Future. I would highly recommend getting that book by Wayne B. Chandler. Ancient Future, get that book and just, mine's falling apart. So if you get you a brand new one, please take care of it. Because I got pages missing. Well, no, pages done fell out. I gotta put it in a drawer. You know what I'm saying? But it was that time. You know what I'm saying? I was, I was really deep into that book. You know what I mean? But let me see. Hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, let's go. In occult philosophy, right? There is a well-known axiom: as above, so below. Okay? As above, so below. Above represents spirit, the higher planes of existence, the heavens. Below represents matter, the dense and physical realm symbolized by the earth. Okay? The earth's existence and vitality are intimately dependent on the spirit or energy of the heavens. For example, right? The earth produces no light of its own. Right or wrong? Its life force is sustained by the sun and the celestial energies that pour down from above. Right or wrong? The sun, representing spirit, is the source of life, while the earth, representing matter, is the receiver. Heaven is a spirit, earth is matter. So when people talk about as above, so below, like it get deep. And welcome everybody. I'm live on YouTube. Hey Rules, Higher Perspective. I'm live on YouTube. If you want to pull up, if you want to see my screen, feel free to pull up on my YouTube. It's Hey Rules, Higher Perspective. We live right now, dealing with sacred wisdom. Salute. What's up? What up? What it do, Zo? Peace, peace. Salute. I'm live on YouTube right now on my laptop. You feel me? Just, getting it in. You feel me? All right. Now we're on the next slide, right? Although the earth is solid, it is infused with spirit. Just as all things that appear lifeless hold within them an animating force. This dynamic mirrors the nature of humanity. I got typos, my bad. Man is composed of both matter and spirit. Yet, unlike animals, humans have the capacity to be conscious of the spirit within. This consciousness allows us to question our existence, to seek deeper truths beyond the limitation of the five senses, and to explore realms that transcend the material world. Man stands at the intersection of matter and spirit, bridging both realms while rooted in the physical. We have the ability to comprehend and align ourselves with the higher planes of existence, with the spiritual forces that shape reality. It is through this awareness that we begin to grasp the deeper mysteries of life, understanding that matter and spirit are not separate but different expressions of the same divine mind. Period. Period. How do I don't know how I'm gonna send it. I don't know how I'm gonna send it. Do I got him on I don't know if I got him on there. What up, Black Power? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I got him on the let me see. I think Zoe's in here. Let me see. I don't got him on here. Yeah, I don't even got him on my hold on. My bad. I was trying to invite somebody. But y'all see, but man, do y'all see how powerful this information is, man? Like, I'm just a regular person at work, a 9 to 5. I be at work like with this type of stuff on my mind, you know. Uh oh. Now we finna get into the. Do I got the? Oh, I didn't bring the Anunnaki book. But now we gonna get into the Anunnaki. You know what I'm saying? And it's only 2 slides, but it says no, it's three. No, how many slides? Like 3. But I knew. Hold on. And why is it part 2? I must have deleted some on accident. But I knew above spirit, not key, right? Not and key is below matter. So man is spirit infused with matter. Man is Anunnaki, and I get what the author is saying though when he say like Anu is above spirit and not key is below spirit. So man is spirit infused with matter, and I get what he's talking about. So Anu, the supreme god of the sky in Mesopotamian mythology, was seen by the Sumerians as the living essence of the heavens, representing the vast and infinite sky. Right, his divine counterpart Ki or Kai or Ki, the goddess of earth, known as Antu in the Akkadians and Urus to the Babylonians, symbolize the physical material world. Together, they gave birth to the Anunnaki, often described as divine beings. The myth is far more than a story about external gods. In ancient teachings, the mythologies were reflections of your own inner reality. Anu, the sky god, represents the spirit within you, the higher essence, pure consciousness, and the unseen divine force. Ki or Kai or Ki, the earth goddess, represents matter, the body, and the physical world. And their union is symbolic to the merging of spirit and matter, the sacred fusion that creates life. The Anunnaki are not distant or external gods; they are you. And I get exactly what he's saying too. We don't got to deal with the semantics, but I get exactly what he's saying. Though. You are the embodiment of the Anunnaki, a being composed both spirit and matter. I get exactly what he's saying. You feel me? The ancient myth speaks to the truth that within every human being is this divine union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter. Okay, heaven, earth, spirit, and matter. So I see why this whole system in Matrix was set in place to basically disassociate us with this type of psychology or mentality or you feel me? Whatever you want to call it. Because school will never teach you nothing like this. I'm just being 100. It's not. You are a living manifestation of this union, the conscious bridge between the cosmic and the earthly, the spiritual and the physical. The Anunnaki symbolize the true nature, a being of infinite potential, combining the essence of the heavens with the form of the earth. Okay. Now let me see. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a little break, man. I'll be right back. I gotta handle some business. I'll be back though.